Download the BCSN Plus app today.
More district semifinals. Cardinal Stritch and Monroeville under a minute to go in the first. Eagles up by 2. Derek Ackerman gets to the hole. He had 8 of Monroeville's 10 first quarter points. Eagles led 10-6 after the first frame. Second quarter, game tied at 14. King Wilson. Hey! Cards up 2, and he wasn't done there. About a minute later, Wilson again! Stop playing with that boy! Stritch led 29-22 at halftime. Third quarter, Stritch up 9, 6:04 remaining, off the miss. Dennis Clark zooming down the other end. Cards led by as many as 11 in the third quarter. That lead was cut to 5 heading into the final frame. That brings us to the fourth. Under 2 to go. Monroeville down 2. Lincoln Schaefer Paul hits from beyond. Eagles up by 1. Free throws brought Stritch back in front. And with 1.2 remaining, Schaefer Paul's shot is no good. Cardinal Stritch survives. The Birds in black and red get it done. 49-48 is your final score.
And my teammates were just making me look like a really good player, knocking down the shots I was giving them and knocking down open shots every time I passed them the ball. They made me look better and made them look better just by making open baskets and making the right play. We got to be 10 times better on Saturday than we were today. We know if we play how we did on Saturday, how we played today, we're going to lose. So we got to come 10 times better, come mentally prepared, physically prepared, and just be the better team that day.
Talk that talk, young fella. Come on now, Christian Midbow, Kyle Linehan, what you got?
Well, we always know there's madness expected in March. We had some here tonight between Cardinal Stritch and Monroeville. You think about the Cardinals. Monroeville came out in that zone, caused the Cardinals a lot of problems, but Stritch turned up that defensive intensity, created a lot of offense.
And that second quarter, a 23-point second quarter, the speed and athleticism of Cardinal Stritch was just too much for Monroeville in that second quarter.
The Eagles, though, able to slow things down. They started chipping away at that lead. You could tell a lot for Cardinal Stritch. Very tough for them to run offensive sets in the half court.
Yeah, sure was. That was just not their style. Monroeville, a very physical team, well-schooled defensively. It was tough for Cardinal Stritch to generate looks. They made just enough plays down the stretch to maintain that lead.
Well, if you've seen these Cardinals play, they only play 6 guys, and if we're being honest, they really only play 5. Though 5 starters for Sean Scott and his team, they played just pretty much 5 guys the whole game. They were able to grit it out. They were running on fumes at the end, but they were able to get the win.
Yeah, you could tell fatigue was starting to set in late in the third quarter. Credit to them, though. Coach Scott used his timeouts well. Monroeville helped out. They used a lot of timeouts in the fourth quarter, able to just ride adrenaline the rest of the way. Going to be a tough turnaround on Saturday, but credit to Cardinal Stritch for gutting out a tough win.
Well, Stritch able to survive here tonight. They're back here for a district final between either Eden and Pettisville, on Saturday. Back to you guys.